Howdy ho, internet. This is the Orpig coming to you. Today I wanted to talk about plateaus. When you're losing weight, especially if you have a lot to lose, you are going to hit plateaus. When I was trying to lose the 300 plus pounds that I had, I met several plateaus, okay? One, I didn't know how many I was meeting in the beginning because, like I've said so many times, I was too fat to step on a scale. But once I was able to consistently step on that scale every day and get a measurement of where my weight was at, I would hit plateaus several times. And I would look them up and find out, why is this happening? What's going on? And sometimes they would say that these are just going to naturally happen. It's your body trying to hold on to that fat and not give up. It was pretty odd that it would happen at moments that you would set for goals. Like it almost happened like every 50 to 100 pounds, like right on the dot. I remember when I got to 350, it felt like I was just right there and I couldn't get below. I'd go to 348, then I'd jump up to 353, and then I'd just maintain that little 5-pound window for a while. And they say that it can last 2 to 3 weeks. So the main thing is, don't get discouraged. Okay, when you hit a plateau and you know that you're doing everything right, the key is consistency in what you're doing. And eventually your body's going to start dropping that weight again. But you have to remain consistent. You can't get discouraged when you hit that plateau. This, like I said, they could last as long as a month. Now, if it goes longer than a month, then it's time for you to reanalyze your diet. Like, what am I doing with my diet? And I'm being honest. And this kind of goes into another thing. A lot of times we hit plateaus is because we get a little too comfortable in our diet. So we feel like we can add a little bit more to our portions, or maybe we can eat a little bit more of the cheat meal, or maybe sneak in a little bit more candy. And you shouldn't be doing that, but you only sneak in a little bit and you feel like, well, it probably isn't hurting me that much. But it is, okay? Every calorie counts. So when you're taking that little bit of calorie in and you're eating just that bite of that candy bar, a little fun size bar, like that's more calories you're taking in. A lot of times they're about 100 calories, which is a lot. So you got to remember that you can't be lenient on yourself just because you're doing good, just because you lost that 50 pounds or 20 pounds or 100 pounds, whatever it is. You can't go lenient on yourself and allow yourself to slip, because a lot of times that's what's happening when you hit a plateau. You're starting to eat a little bit more. You're starting to eat a little bit more unhealthy, and you're slipping back into your old ways, and you're allowing it to go back. But because you're active, you're maintaining that weight. So you hit that plateau. So you got to reanalyze your diet. It can happen, and you can't get discouraged. But at the same time, you need to be hypercritical of yourself and honest and say, am I truly following my diet 100% the way I was when I was dropping those 50 pounds than I am now? Because I think mentally we hit that goal mark and we're like, okay, I'm good, or I should reward myself because I hit this goal, and we hit those plateaus. Sometimes when you hit a plateau, I know, and look, this is just me, and maybe it's only me, but I find that I actually do better gaining a little bit of weight, not going out of control or anything, but just gaining a little bit of weight and then dropping that back off. So almost like I'm getting back into that groove, and my body's getting back into that groove of losing weight. Like I hit that plateau and my body's not burning any more fat. So I gain a little bit of weight. I go higher than what I was before, and then I can see that weight come down and I go past where I was before. So sometimes that might happen. Sometimes it might be necessary. What I try to do is not eat like a bunch of junk food when I'm doing this, but try to eat more, good food, a little bit more chicken, some more protein. Maybe if I'm low on carbs, just a few more carbs. Remember, fat, carbs, protein. That's your big three, your macros. So I try to eat a little bit more of that and not ingest so much more like, oh, I need more calories, let me eat another candy bar. No, that's not the key. So remember that plateaus are a part of weight loss. Remember that you're most likely going to hit them. I know I've hit several plateaus on my weight loss journey, so you're probably going to hit them as well. And maybe you won't, and that's great. And in which case, why are you watching this video? Like, count your blessings and be on your way. But if you do, don't get discouraged. Reanalyze your diet. See what you're doing. Might need to gain a little bit of weight just to start dropping it back down. Don't go crazy. I'm the Orpig. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. All right, if you stuck around, it's time for another What's on My Set List? So if you watched the last video, you know that I really like that song Paris, which is P-V-R-I-S. I think it's perverse, but whatever. If they could say Paris, it's Paris. And this song is called Half. I heard them sing this song in concert, and there's actually not an official video out for it because I guess they're on the road right now and they came up with this song and they haven't gotten into the studio to record it yet. But it's really awesome. I've been staying on top of them, trying to see when they're going to put out a live version because They got a live version when they put out a studio recording so that it's a better quality. Because I actually have this on my set list to work out with, and the quality's not that great, but it's still such an awesome song. It's rocking, gets me pumped. Check this band out. Check this song out. Let me know what you listen to when you work out, and I'll see you again. Bye.